Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Fucking Empowerment. Here, we'll talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your fucking dreams. In this video, I'm going to talk about what I learned today in the book, The Vortex by Jerry and Esther Hicks and Abraham. A little bit of Jerry and Esther Hicks. Jerry is an enthusiast of the laws of the universe, or was, may he rest in peace physically. So he's still with us, but just physical self has passed on to the other side. Esther is still here with us, I believe. So don't quote me on that. I believe she's still with us. But her books were mainly written in the 80s. And she channels Abraham. Okay, which is it's a group of spirits that they speak as Abraham, so we can understand it. It's like a different type of understanding that's why they just call themselves Abraham. So they don't want to get us confused in how all that stuff works, and we really can't understand that realm because we're not in that spiritual dimension realm completely. Where we're mainly focused here as our conscience is here, and you're here right now watching this video. So let's get into it. What I got from the book is twofold. First one is that shit is happening for me and you. When shit happens, let's say you get in a bad relationship. I wrote this down in my journal. If you get a fine girl, but she's dumb and unsupportive, you're like in a bad vibe. You're like, fuck, I don't like this. So you break up with her, but you feel kind of sad, right? But that's good because you get the contrast of what you don't want. You feel me? You don't want a fine girl who's dumb and not supportive. You want a fine girl or a man who is smart and supportive. So everything's happening for you to give you clarity of what you do want. I made that quote up, so write that one down, because I know it's going to be impactful in my life. Because I used to say life's happening for me, because in a way where I didn't really understand and fathom, but I kind of understood it that, okay, there's something positive that's going to come out of this. Something positive is going to come out of this situation, right? But now I have even more clarity, which is life is happening for me so that I can have clarity of what I do want. And the key of the law of attraction and visualization and thought power is to focus on what you do want. When you get clarity of what you do want, you focus on what you do want, you visualize it, and you manifest it. Recently, I manifested, like 9 meal prep meals. I would come home. I like doing this when I get home because I'm a little exhausted, right? I'm a little exhausted. I don't know why I'm whispering, because I think this is kind of like a secret. But so I get home, I'm exhausted because I walk from the bus or what have you. If I get Uber, the thing is that I'm exhausted, right? Mentally and physically. So I come home, I sit down, and I say this, I close my eyes and I visualize things. And I say, oh, it would be nice if I had a fridge full of meal preps here and at work. So I just don't have to worry about cooking and measuring and doing all that stuff. And I kind of forgot about that. And boom, a friend said, hey, I have a link to sign up and you'll get a free box of meals. I said, okay, great. I just paid the shipping, was like $10.99 shipping. Shout out factor.com. I'll put their link below right here. I think they give me a link too. So you just pay shipping like $10.99. You get 8 top of the line meals. And I just remembered this, like, I think last night or this morning, where I got the epiphany, like, I visualized this. I visualized the fridge full of meal prep meals and meal prep meals at work. I was like, wow. And I thought, like, it's not a coincidence. I'm like, it's not, because I know the laws, right? But I was still like in awe It's crazy. Like, you know, we know these materials, and it's still kind of like surprising how it happens. We're like, oh, because we don't know the how. We don't know the how. We just got to put it out there. And yesterday was a great day because I was constantly rearranging my vibration because in this situation with the meals, they said they had delivered them, but they weren't delivered. They just sent me a notification way ahead of time on my app that said delivered, but it was way ahead of its time. It wasn't delivered yet. So I called them and said, hey, you guys didn't deliver this. I emailed them and told them that. Long story short, around 1:00 p.m., it got there, right? It got there, and I wasn't excited or negative. I was just like, it is what it is. Everything is what it is. You know, I was present. Like I talk about all the time on these videos, I'm present, and I want to go see at the front of the building, and it was there. Okay. So it's all about energy dynamics as well. I'm gonna go into number 2. Energy dynamics. The game of life is all about your fucking vibe. The universe, God, is only rearranging everything in the universe on vibration. Whatever is vibrating on that level, it's gonna bring it to you. All right. So the universe is impersonal. It's not like, oh, I have more favor towards Miguel, I'm gonna get him some meal prep. I'm not gonna give John or Stacy the meal preps because I don't like them. It doesn't work that way. It's your vibration. So I'm gonna give you 2 hacks on how to rearrange your vibration. There's 2 ways. And I was doing this subconsciously yesterday. I could get better at this. Number 1 is doing the chakra opening meditation, because when you open all the chakras and you go up here to the crown chakra, you recognize that you are I am. I am. And I am is an unfathomable, or not unfathomable because you feel it, you understand it, but it's on, you can't explain it. It's like, it's a whole, you have to experience it. You're connected with everything. You're connected with everything. You understand that you created everything, that you are I am, and there is only abundance. It's that powerful. Okay. But now what are you going to do with it? You're just going to hold that feeling? No, you have to express it. So how do you do that? Give. Get out of your head and just give to people. Give compliments. Give donations. Get on a blog and talk about how you succeeded in getting your high school diploma. You succeeded in something. Maybe you bought a car, cash. Write about it. You know, I'm writing about and sharing about the things that I'm manifesting and the things that I'm learning, so that you can have a better life and not have to go through the experiences that I've gone through, so that you can raise and keep your vibration high. In my last video, I talked about alcohol and drinking. That destroys you literally in every sense, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Spiritually, you get disconnected from the universe because you start losing your consciousness. Why the fuck would you want to lose your consciousness? And right now, the holidays coming up. Don't lose your consciousness. Emotionally, okay? When you're hungover, when you have that poison in you, you can't feel gratitude even if you want to do it. You cannot do it. You can't feel gratitude. You just feel like shit. The poison is in you. It's anchoring you down. And physically, you're poisoning your body. How's your body going to feel happy? Your physical body has poison in it. What do we talk about here? Consciousness empowerment. Consciousness is your power of being, your awareness. And your awareness has a mind that you can use. Your mind is like a program. Your conscious thought, like right now, you're conscious now, can program your subconscious by creating new beliefs, okay? And attract things like I did with the meal preps. I kept thinking about the meal prep. Wouldn't it be nice? I would close, wouldn't it be nice to have a fridge full of meals, of meal prep meals, and then I would see the fridge full and just let it go, and I just forget about it and just go on with manifesting everything else that I want to manifest. So that's how I've manifest things. Saying, wouldn't it be nice? Closing my eyes. Okay. Now, kind of went on a tangent a bit. So I want to end that here. That quote is powerful. The one that I created from the readings today. Life is happening for me to give me clarity of what it is that I do want. So anything bad that's happening to you, any bad situation, say that, affirm that. Okay, it's happening for you. You find out what you want, visualize it, see it, you know, even say, oh, wouldn't it be nice, and see what you do want, let it go, and go out and raise your vibration by giving yourself to others. It's very ironic, right? You raise your vibe by giving and helping others, and do it without wanting anything in return. That's love, okay? When you're doing something to get back, that's like neediness. Just give to give, okay? Just give to give. No neediness in it. Okay. I love you. You are abundant. So I don't wish you abundant. I don't hope you have abundance. You are abundant. You have abundance right now. Tap into those fucking positive vibes. I love you. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.